Oh boy, here we go.
Imagine a scene where an Australian truck driver expertly navigates through a tight gap between two vehicles, showcasing their remarkable skills on the road. Then picture a massive tire blowout sending a truck sliding across a highway in southern Russia. And who could forget the shocking tale of a man caught amidst the record-breaking storm, or the nerve-wracking near miss with a cement truck in Canada? Here are 10 of the most jaw-dropping close calls caught on dash cams. Carlisle River, a quaint rural village in Victoria, Australia, with only a sparse population, often serves as a passageway for travelers between Colac and Princetown. On August 17, 2022, the lives of 3 individuals intersected in an unforgettable manner amid one of the most heart-stopping near misses imaginable. A trucker navigated Carlisle Road, a narrow, winding highway flanked by forest, when he encountered a woman who had inadvertently driven over a fallen tree around a bend. Moments later, another truck barreled towards them. Mark, a father of 2, experienced a fleeting glimpse of his existence as the oncoming truck narrowly avoided collision, threading the needle between his vehicle and the woman on the road. Miraculously, no one suffered injuries, though all involved needed time to recover from the shock. Dashcam footage revealed the unforeseeable hazard, absolving the other truck of any blame. Despite the damage to her car, the woman found solace in her survival, grateful for another chance at life. But Irkutsk, Russia, positioned north of Mongolia, stands as the nation's 25th largest city with a populace exceeding 600,000. Among its residents, a husband and wife endured every driver's nightmare. On July 16, 2015, while traversing a serene 2-lane roadway, their tranquility shattered when an 18-wheeler ahead suffered a tire mishap. What ensued resembled a scene ripped from an action film. Miraculously, no casualties occurred. The trucker escaped with minor injuries, though the Russian couple likely felt as though they'd narrowly dodged catastrophe. Blowouts, characterized by sudden tire pressure loss, pose grave risks, especially at high velocities. While blowout-induced crashes are infrequent, comprising a mere fraction of tire-related accidents, their potential for havoc looms large. The circumstances leading to this incident's blowout remain murky, underscoring the unpredictability of such events. Interestingly, amidst this chaos, the phrase "Mamma Mia" found relevance, revealing a regional colloquialism's unexpected presence in southern Russia. Moscow, Russia, the largest city in the world's largest country, harbors approximately 13 million inhabitants who experienced the record-breaking storm in spring of 2017. Caught off guard, citizens went about their daily routines until winds exceeding 70 miles per hour battered the city, uprooting trees, poles, and anything in their path. One driver captured the chaos on their dash cam as they attempted to navigate through the tempest. Reports dubbed it the worst storm since 1998, inflicting significant damage, with 3,500 trees uprooted, over 1,500 vehicles damaged, and approximately 240 buildings affected. Locals lamented the lack of warning, especially as the storm struck during rush hour, resulting in numerous injuries among those trapped in their cars. While Russian officials claimed warnings were disseminated through state media, skepticism lingered, given their credibility issues. In the face of adversity, Muscovites endured, yet the storm left an indelible mark on the city's psyche. In British Columbia, Canada, stands the impressive Port Mann Bridge, stretching a whopping 6,600 feet with 10 lanes of traffic, split evenly at 55 miles per hour. This massive cable-stayed bridge was opened in 2012 to replace an older steel arch bridge over the Fraser River, connecting Coquitlam to Surrey and accommodating over 115,000 vehicles daily. But on November 29, 2023, things took a scary turn when a driver with car trouble pulled into the far right lane during dense fog, hazard lights flashing but barely visible. Caught on a Tesla's dash cam, a cement truck, creeping cautiously through the mist, slams into the stalled pickup, narrowly averting a disaster. Despite significant damage to the pickup and the Tesla's sudden halt, the truck driver emerges looking confused, with blame blurred in the chaos. In a departure from the usual crane accidents involving gravity and heights, this incident centered on speed. On March 14, 2015, in Singapore, dash cams captured the chaos as a mobile crane rushing to a job plowed through traffic. The blue car bore the brunt of the collision, while our driver and the black car ahead were fortunate to escape with mere sideswipes. Remarkably, the occupants of the black car seemed unharmed, though one of the passengers bumped their head. This unsettling crash occurred as vehicles exited the Kranji Expressway, involving a total of 10 vehicles. Despite the severity of the impact, which varied among drivers, including one car carrying 3 children, everyone emerged without significant injuries. Minnesota Nice encapsulates the unique demeanor of Minnesotans, characterized by kindness, friendliness, and a reserved emotional nature. They gravitate towards self-depreciating humor and prefer to avoid the limelight. Typically law-abiding, except for occasional lapses like ignoring train signals, as exemplified by State Patrol Sergeant Jeff Shea's encounter with the semi-truck. Despite an inspection stop, the truck passed, but Sergeant Shea witnessed it ignoring train lights and moving ahead. Perhaps being overly accommodating, he assumed the truck would stop, leading to a near disaster as the train dragged the vehicle for a quarter mile. Responding swiftly, Sergeant Shea ensured the safety of both drivers, navigating carefully through snowy conditions. The semi-driver's disregard for signals stemmed from distraction rather than malice, showcasing the ethos of Minnesota's niceness, even in moments of error. Despite minor injuries, both drivers exhibited resilience and humility. The semi-driver, citing his own folly, accepted the consequences, emphasizing the crucial lesson of attentiveness at railroad crossings. Yorba Linda, California, a cozy city in Orange County. With a population of approximately 68,000 residents, just lies 37 miles outside of Los Angeles. On April 22, 2012, the tranquility of Yorba Linda was disrupted when a sudden underground explosion plunged thousands into darkness. An alert officer witnessed the startling event near the intersection of Fairmont and Yorba Linda Boulevard, where smoke billowed from below the sidewalk. The source revealed itself as a loose manhole cover, prompting confusion and concern. Upon the fire department's arrival, gratitude surged for the protective gear. Amidst the chaos, 2 firefighters narrowly escaped grave injury. One walked away unscathed, while the other was hurled 10 feet into the brush. Moments later, the ground erupted again, but swift action spared further harm. Both firefighters received treatment for minor burns, attributing the blast to a malfunctioning underground electrical vault. With the power cut off, repair crews restored order by nightfall, though the ordeal left an indelible mark on the resilience of the community and its brave responders. The unforgiving power of the ocean taught a father-son duo in the UK a sobering lesson when their car narrowly escaped being swept out to sea. Guy, driving his son Luke to a rugby match in Cambria, found themselves on a coastal road overlooking the Irish Sea, guided by GPS. Unbeknownst to them, a storm churned the waters, unleashing monstrous waves against the seawall. Upon arrival, they noticed the silver car retreating, a warning unheeded. The waves, relentless and faster than the windshield wiper's cadence, inundated the road ahead. With imminent danger looming, Guy skillfully reversed to safety. Reflecting on the narrowing experience, Guy expressed immediate regret, acknowledging the prioritization of safety over a rugby match. The treacherous waves, known for hurling debris during storms, posed a grave threat. He vowed never to underestimate nature's fury again, valuing caution above all else. In the quaint town of Jay, Maine, with a population of approximately 4,600 residents, lies a story that shook the community to its core on April 16, 2020. Once known for its Androscoggin paper mill, a local landmark, the town faced a devastating turn of events due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic led to widespread layoffs at the paper mill, with 177 workers already let go in July and more cuts planned as the crisis persisted. Then, in a sudden and catastrophic moment, the mill exploded while 2 logging trucks were en route, engulfing the area in massive black clouds and raining debris from miles around. Miraculously, all 175 employees inside the mill at the time escaped unharmed, a testament to their rigorous safety training. However, the cause of the explosion remained a perplexing mystery. Reports indicated it stemmed from a ruptured pulp digester, a colossal pressure cooker for breaking down raw materials, which malfunctioned, resulting in the mill's destruction. Chengdu, with its staggering population of nearly 21 million, stands as China's 4th most populous city, surpassing the combined populations of New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. On March 7, 2017, amidst the hustle and bustle of its crowded streets, one unfortunate individual experienced a day of unprecedented misfortune. As a black SUV hastily changed lanes, it forced a silver sedan onto the shoulder, subsequently causing a truck laden with bricks to veer onto the sidewalk. The age-old adage, about a ton of bricks, suddenly gained grim relevance. Despite the chaos, commendation is due to the truck driver, who attempted to assist the stranded silver sedan by removing debris. The fault seemed evident. Both the black SUV and the silver sedan vied for the same lane simultaneously, leading to the chain of events. In the midst of halted traffic at a stoplight, the motives behind their lane change remained perplexing. The truck driver found themselves in a dire dilemma, torn between braking abruptly and maneuvering around the sedan, either choice spelling doom for the unfortunate silver vehicle. Please don't hesitate to express your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. We appreciate you tuning in.